Hello guys, my name is Amjad. Today I'm going to show you how to create a Windows 11 virtual machine. You might be thinking, what is a virtual machine? A virtual machine is an isolated environment inside of your computer. So put in simpler terms, pretty much a computer inside of your computer, and inside that inner computer, anything you do will not affect the outer computer. You might be thinking, why should I want to create a virtual machine? Virtual machines are really useful if you just want to run a sketchy file which you're not sure is going to hack you or not. So without further ado, let's go onto the PC and I'll show you how to set up a Windows 11 virtual machine. So on your desktop, what you want to do is you want to go navigate to your browser of choice and open it. Search VirtualBox and select the option that takes you to virtualbox.org. Select download. So once you get to the download VirtualBox page, select your operating system and then it should start a download process. Once it has successfully downloaded, what you need to do is click it, and it's a pretty self-explanatory installation process where you just select next for everything. Once you've installed it, you would also need a Windows 11 ISO. Select the first option that says download Windows 11. Scroll down, select Windows 11 Multi-Edition, select download now. Select English International and select confirm. And then select 64-bit and download. I already have the ISO downloaded, so I'm not going to do that. And it also takes a very long time to install. So once you've done that, you want to open and search VirtualBox. Select new and type in the name of the virtual machine. I'm going to call it Windows 11 tutorial. I'm going to select the ISO image, so select other, and then navigate to the download location. Going to the unattended install section, I'm going to give the hostname tutorial. And for the username and password, what you want to do is you want to just give it a username and password that VirtualBox is going to remember and sign in every time you do. So I'm going to name it tutorial and okay. And then you can go into the hardware section and give it the amount of processors and memory you would like to give it. And finally, on the hard disk section, you can select how much storage it can maximum take up. So I'm going to give it 62 gigabytes. Then you can select finish. And it's automatically going to power the VM and start the automatic installation process. So it'll take around half an hour-ish, depending on your internet speed. So make sure you go get a drink or coffee and do something else while you wait for the virtual machine to set up. This is you don't need to type any input. The VirtualBox will automatically set up the machine for you, and it will require zero personal effort. So it'll take a few minutes. So when it's the only thing you need to do is sometimes when it it might take a while for it to download, so I'm going to cut the video until it has finished downloading. The only thing you need to do is select I don't have a product key down here, and then you're good to go. Congratulations, you have successfully set up a virtual machine in VirtualBox. Again, as I said, it'll take half an hour for it to load, but once it's loaded, it's going to be a perfectly usable and pristine Windows 11 out of the box kind of like feel. It's going to be very I would highly recommend using VirtualBox on a daily use, as it's open source and it's free, and it's just a pretty nice tool to have around. I hope you enjoyed the video, and bye.